National Finals Series. On screen, the Southern District Spartans are being introduced to the crowd, and they're up against the Newcastle Falcons. Good evening, my name's Ken Furtick. Joining me in co-commentary, Jacinta Govard and Tom Hirsch. Really had moments where they struggled against, Rockingham, so they were into the grand final, but Rebecca Cole mentioned that they really have to find their defensive intensity. They weren't happy with what they dished up in the second half.
And I don't think either team are going to be passive in this game whatsoever.
Well, the tip underway. Southern District Spartans get first use of possession. And Munga, as we said, two-time MVP in the league.
Zone early from the Spartans defensively. And there's Alyssa Brett.
As you mentioned, Tom, Alyssa Brett knocking it down for three.
Outstanding for me in both teams. I know that Newcastle have done this consistently throughout their regular season, but
final game of the Mitsubishi Motors NBL1 National Series before we head in to USC tomorrow for the grand finals. Oh, Maddie Allen finding range early, confidence shooter, and that will give her a lot of confidence. Again, plenty of player movement. Maddie Allen striking it from three, 2 from 2. Munga. That's a great look from Sophie Brennan.
My X factor. Let's go, Sophie. To get that follow on the Nichols attempt.
Well, it's really interesting you say that, Tom, because they actually forced Southern District into 10 turnovers up to half-time.
Just taking the wind out of their sails as Adet Isaac knocks down a triple. And straight back at you, Kate Kingham knocks back a triple of her own. Relative ease, the floater doesn't go. It's play on, says the referee. Contact from both players. And that's a huge triple and a much-needed one. And there we go, just lucky to get away with that. And Brett finds another triple just to keep the scoreboard ticking over.
Keep some scoreboard pressure on these Spartans.
Brett, she does exactly that on cue, Tom, and she gets another 2 points and a bonus to come. And now Munga. They can potentially tie it up here or take the lead depending on what they go for. Chicken with the step around and gets the friendly roll for 2. It is all tied up at 70 apiece. Doesn't go.
They would have put them in front.
She felt confident off the hands, but just short on the rim. As Steph Bairstow says that's how you do it and responds with a triple. And there it is. The Southern District Spartans have beaten Newcastle 85-75. So it is a 10-point split in the end.